the other end. Can't move. Whatever. Okay, hat breaks rolling. Be right back. She wants to sit in the kitchen. Poor cat. Well, we'll see where she ends up going today. Maybe she'll hang out. Or maybe not. Alright. Anyways, ad break should be wrapping up. So let's get to it. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to. Look at my controller. I guess it's not too bad. I gotta be better about remembering to wipe it off. I forgot to check it today, but it's not too dirty. Alright, well, made just a tiny bit of progress yesterday, but let's see if we can't match that. But I don't know. I have a feeling like today's gonna be another bum attempt at this because I'm just like super low energy today. Like sleepy all day. I don't even know why I'm so sleepy. I slept pretty good, I thought, but I just cannot wake up today. Oh, nose whistling. Maybe it's because it's like been overcast all day, like it was gonna rain, but then it never rained. That might be part of it. Oh, just gotta keep trying. Dang it. Misjudged my speed. Okay, not gonna lie, it feels a little weird playing this now today without Sign of the Southern Cross in the background. This is what happens when you listen to a song on loop for 2 hours. Even if it's just quietly. Oh, that's still on the point. Bro is vibing, but that's okay. God, please pump for Mario. Only slightly terrifying. Really? Oh, oops. What in front of me? I was thinking though, you could just like stick it up by the berry, but that might actually make getting the berry kind of hard. So I probably shouldn't actually be doing that. How's it going, Nix? Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Whoops. How's it going, Pigeon? Oops. Thanks for the horseplay. Good luck. Hope you're doing well. Oh, my voice kind of goopy. Oops, I guess I missed it. I missed it with the tongue. Ah. Okay. When that's happening, it's because I've tapped right, but then I neutraled. I need to be holding right when I dismount. Because I'm ending up in some stupid part of the cape animation. I don't get the height from the dismount. Okay. Need to be more mindful about that. Be careful about the order of inputs I'm doing. Oh, whoops. I didn't get the pump all the time, dang it. I'm kind of bad about that. I pumped just slightly too late when the little freeze animation happens, and so then the input just doesn't get registered. Oops. You'd think by this point I'd be better about that, but still doing it sometimes. Oops. Wait, Yoshi! I guess I yeeted him a little too fast. Damn it. Just zooming away from me. Fuck. Because when I had the good attempt before, I did it at like a intermediate speed. So that time was definitely too fast. I don't remember what happens if you do it really slow. It might be that it works, but you only get one attempt to get on Yoshi then. trying to remember, because I know I tested it a couple times and realized it might not be a good idea to go really slow with Yoshi. Plus, you won't have a lot of time to get the light ball out, because he'll eat it if you take too long. Oh, dang it, come on. This time in my pumps. Wrong speed. Man, I'm not good at ditching this fucking Yoshi. I can just never quite get it right. That time was just a bit too late, but I might have also been going a little too fast. Yo, how's it going, Max? That attempt sounded great. Choosing to believe Twitch will update the badge for this one message. Yeah, looks like it did. I keep forgetting that that's like a badge feature that they added. I wonder if anybody like ever seriously uses it, because I think the majority of the time I've seen people put it there just kind of joking with it. I don't know, maybe there's a stream out there somewhere that actually uses that to keep an eye on what accessibility options they need. Almost went too high. Oh, that's not high enough. This is fine. Oh, why didn't I get the... Did I neutral right before I dismounted? I might have accidentally done that. I need to make sure I'm holding right. I could have just gotten unlucky with the timing. Come on. I suppose I should try again doing a few slow ditches, but can't be too slow. That's the big problem. So I need to actually get on Yoshi before he eats the guy. I wasn't unnecessarily close to that. I didn't slow down enough. I need to be drinking way more water. I don't know if it's just because I'm like really sleepy today, or if I'm dehydrated, or what. But my eyes got that like dry kind of feeling. It's making me want to just like close my eyes and not watch the game. Yeah, I don't know, I've been like this whole day though, so I must have just like slept really weird or something. It's weird because like I felt like I got a pretty good night's sleep. Like I slept soundly, but then I don't know, just all day long I've been like super out of it. It's one of those days. Kind of blaming the crummy weather. Looking like it's gonna rain all day and then it just doesn't actually rain. Damn it, I went too fast again. What the hell? I mean, moving too fast and then release too late. Ugh, I really need to just like... I need to just spend like very little time actually on Yoshi, like half a second. Oops. Oops. Shouldn't have looked away for a second. I don't know what my cat is doing. She's just like standing there in the kitchen. I don't know why. Is she mad that she didn't get more food or something today? Even though I gave her pretty much the same amount I always give her. I think we should decide to be social after a while. Let's see. How's it going, RZ Rider? Thanks for the good luck horsing around. Hope you're doing well. Did I put my... No, I did not. Shit. Wait, what was that? Completely missed a pump in there. Come on. No, Yoshi! Why did he leave me? Come on, man. Too fast. Just zoomed on by. Heck, come on. Oh. Well, you did it too fast again. Fucking hell. Yeah, I gotta eat it way slower. Fucking hell. I have no idea because for a little while, I think yesterday, or even the stream before, at one point I had like a good sense of what speed I needed, but then I lost that sense. It's not getting there frequently enough. Come on. Oh, come on. Dang it. Oh, whoops. I slightly timed my pump wrong. Just hesitating to see what speed I have, and then I just mistimed tongue. Oh, oops. Because in there, like I just did a short thing, just held right short for a short amount of time. I didn't get any air. What the heck? And I'm sucking at ditching this Yoshi. I just cannot get it figured out anymore. Which sucks, because I did it good a few times and then I completely lost how to do it. I don't know. How's it going, Greg? Thanks for the good luck. Cave of almost infinite darkness. There's quite a lot of dark. You'd be amazed at how much darkness can be stored in this cave. Tell you what. Oops. Yeah, anyways, hope you're doing well today. Oh, come on, get the berry. Almost, but not quite. Infinite amount of darkness. Yeah. Oh, oops. Oh, the sheep pump. Come on. Trying to relearn how to play SMW after a month of playing almost exclusively Celeste. Very different physics engines. Yeah, I can imagine. Warm up with Celeste at SMC, yeah. At some point I probably should... Oops, shit. Oh, nice, in the hole. At some point I probably should get around to playing Celeste. I don't know. Too many games to play, not enough time. Also, coyote time and buffered inputs is wild to readjust to. Good call. Oh, fuck. I didn't fix my speed. Should play our SMW hack with coyote time and buffer inputs patched. Are there any with coyote time and buffer inputs? I'll say there's a lot that have fucking... Well, not a lot, but there's several that have wall climb ASM. I definitely remember playing a level in things.smc. How many hacks use mid-air dashes? I guess there's several also that do that, but not for like a whole hack. Just play Save State Sanctuary. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, that's the one that has the boosting and shit. Hacker Stream Super Far World. Yeah, I guess that one did have some boosting mechanics in it, didn't it? Geez, it's been a minute since I've seen that hack mentioned. Play that level is the only one you have access to now in Hacker's Dreams. Oh, that was not right anyways. I got there and grabbed the thing and I was like, wait a second, I didn't think at all about how I wanted to approach it. Oops. Why is it the only one you have access to, or is it just, I mean, or wait, because yeah, once you go, no, wait, how does that work? When you go down some of the overworld paths, you're stuck on that path till you beat those, like, 3 levels or something. Shit, it's been a minute since I've seen somebody doing anything in Hacker's Dreams, I'm forgetting, but yeah, that's right, there is something weird about the overworld paths in some spots, right? Or, oh, you're just beating everything else, oh, fair enough. Maybe it's just like the animations of the word. There's something like one way about something, but I don't remember what. Oops. Let's get to the last section of a level. You have your checkpoint permanently saved. Ah, huh. Maybe I could replay like Alpine Climber Master and Apprentice again. I didn't. I keep just like assuming that I'm gonna get the speed I want, but then I'm actually just off by 1 unit of, or not unit, one. How do I call that? 1 frame of holding the direction. So I have -2 speed and +2 speed, and I keep fucking myself over like that. Because if I wait to verify what speed I'm at, I lose a lot of height, so I'm slow. Maybe the solution is just to never switch to tongueless, sorry, never switch from tongueless to tongue Yoshi fly, unless it's necessary, because I keep screwing myself up. I think the real solution is just to not be sleepy. Maybe I should just start drinking like multiple cups of coffee right before I stream or something. surely that will be good for my health. Considering I drink maybe like 3 cups of coffee, 4 cups of coffee a week on average, only. And usually at like 6 in the morning, not 6 at night. I've just been like too goddamn sleepy in the evenings lately. I don't know what it is. Maybe I should just switch to doing all morning streams. Oh, I kind of spaced out again. Hang on. Oh, whoops. I got way too much speed there. Whoops. Horsefly. Nothing remarkable so far. My eyes are freaking out. Sure shot tails percent. Why does that percent look weird to me? Comeback seems like the best bridge between what you were doing and SFW. Sure tails percent run would also be a 20-minute plus deathless challenge, I suppose. How's it going, Jesus Juice? Can't usually watch morning streams. You're a sleepy bitch. Oof. I was watching Pogo this morning. Nice. I'm like not really a morning person, and it's a fucking damn shame because I pretty much wake up every day at 5 o'clock lately, regardless of when I go to bed or what I do, and it's like destroying my soul. Cause I'm just like, I don't want to get out of bed, but I'm just fucking awake. And like, just cursed now. I mean, really, I probably should get like a darker curtains for my bedroom. That probably would help a lot. Because I think a lot of it is when sunrise starts. But in general, like, I know I just have this problem now. I just wake up and it's hard for me to go back to sleep in the morning. And I didn't used to have that problem as a kid. I used to sleep till noon all the fucking time as a teenager. Not anymore. That's what the Switch Steam Deck is for. Yeah, I should do more stuff in bed in the mornings, maybe. Sometimes I look at stuff on my phone, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of using the phone for a lot of things. Smartphones. Yeah, I did get 1 speed, okay. I speed up here a lot, and I noticed that I'm hitting the speed cap and oscillating my parity a lot, and it kind of throws me off sometimes. Not expecting it. Oh, great, sorry for looking at chat. chat. How's it going, Flips? Hope you're doing well. Also, Goo, doing good. Nice. I've just been sleepy all day. I hate it because my eyes have that, like, feeling like I'm tired or I haven't blinked in a while, but it's just been that way all day. I just not wanted to do anything. Ugh, it's one of those days, I guess. I don't know what Toffee's doing. She's hanging out in the kitchen. Surprised she hasn't come over to demand attention. Especially because it's not as hot as it was yesterday. That's fine. Trying your best? Nice. A ton of vodka sauce and rigatoni yesterday? Ooh. I made something interesting a couple days ago, but I kind of fucked it up, but it was my first time trying to make it, so it's fine. It still tasted good. I tried making a white sauce lasagna with mushroom and spinach. And my only real mistake was that I should not have tried cutting the recipe in half, because even for the little pan that I used, I did not have nearly enough filling for the lasagna. But it was nice. I'll have to make it again more properly sometime. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'll definitely try and make it again and probably make it much better the next time. It was my first time ever making like any kind of lasagna, actually. It was a recipe that I had in one of the cookbooks my sister got me for Christmas. And so I figured, oh, it sounds good, I'll just try it. Just need a fucking metric ton of spinach for it. It's the kind of ridiculous thing. Oh, here's Toffee. How you doing? How you doing, sleepyhead? What were you doing in the kitchen? Just sitting in there for like an hour. Spinach. Whoops, spinning the H. Yes, how was Toffee doing? Here. Here. Got this. Cables are all tangled up. I love her so much. Yeah, she's a character, alright. Oh, watch your butt, cat. Watch your butt. Yeah, I think I did have a hope at some point, though. After seeing how much spinach that recipe needs, I won't be able to do it. But I have some spinach growing in my garden, so I was thinking, oh, that'd be nice to use like fresh spinach for it. But you need so much fucking spinach to make that recipe. It's not gonna happen. You need like literally a whole pound of spinach, which is like 2 large bags of it from Aldi's. And I just like to make a small pan of lasagna. Holy shit. It just reduces down so much. Boyfriend is pet sitting currently. One of the cats in this old man Asa cat has a cat named Ozzy and you love him? Nice. How you doing, Toffee? You itchy? You itchy? Yeah, is your ear itchy? Also, this reminds me, I did go back at the end of the VOD yesterday just to see, for anybody who was around. I actually was able to turn up the music on my computer pretty fucking loud before it registered on the microphone. I thought that was kind of funny. Because like I was like starting to like yell at the microphone because it was kind of loud. Well, that's not directly related to Ozzy, but Black Sabbath, I guess. Anyways. Pretty far over there, man. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was too fast. I completely lost. At one point I had like the right timing for doing that, and I completely lost it. Yes, I don't need more pets talking. There are 3 cats and 2 dogs. Sam and Frodo the dogs. Gandalf and Gimli the 2 brothers. Oh, nice. At some point this summer I want to get around to rereading the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It's been a long time since I've read it, and I've got copies of the books, so it'd be a good time for that. Yes, how are you doing, Toffee? Watch it. Goofy cat. You a dog? I think you're a dog, sometimes cat. Licks the mic. Oh, she's already getting down. Well, what did you want up here for then? Just to take a bath? Where are you going? Huh? Sit down. Sit down for a bit. Yeah, sorry. Sit down for a bit. Is the microphone on camera? Oh, barely. Can't really see it though. Is your ear bugging you? Shaking your head a lot. Okay, there she goes. Alright, well, Let's see what she ends up doing. Maybe we'll get some floor cat time. I'm not sure if she's just gonna go back to the kitchen or not. How's it going, Amper? Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I don't know how she's just gonna go back into the kitchen by herself for some reason. I guess because the floor is like nice and cool in there. She's like sitting on it. I don't know, just cat doing cat things. Every time I fucking get the spin I want to still recognize it. Okay. There. It's nice and easy. Almost fucking hit the ceiling. I got the bad dismount. Come on. That might have still been a little too fast on Yoshi though. Why am I like not able to fucking do this? You know, like... How can I practice this better? Or, oh, maybe I should try like, yeah, I should do like that maybe, because I don't want a ton of speed anyways. I should not be doing it during a dive bomb. I should just do it during like a normal pump at like a medium speed. Maybe that's what I should try doing. I think the reason I started holding right though is that I wanted to make sure that Mario is facing right when I dismount, so that I don't have to like fuck around turning around immediately. Yeah, definitely holding right to try and do it doesn't really work. Oh, come on. Yeah, don't be just sitting over there in the dark in the kitchen. Oh well. At least she came by for a little bit. Oops. Oh, come on. Don't miss pumps. 2026, the year of our flying horse. Oh, I shouldn't have gambled with that. I didn't realize I had exactly 6 speed. And 0 speed myself because I thought, oh, I'm going too fast, I should slow down. Darkness.
Ow. Ow.
Come on.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Oh, I turned around. Just, God damn it. Come on. Making stupid mistakes.
Ow. 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 Ow.
was the one tongue? The pump that I decided to switch to tongue pumps. I'm going too fast. Dang it. Again, maybe I should just only do tongueless there. Please tap left? What the fuck? Why am I like holding left enough? Damn it. Whoops.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, that's like a good speed. Then I need to just like... I need to not reflexively turn backwards is the problem.
Ow.
And then it'll line up good.
Ow.
It's just the problem is it's really hard muscle memory to turn around. Which actually, now that I think about it, is kind of a bad thing. Like, most of the time it's good, but there's actually a lot of situations, like in this level, where I want to switch from tongueless to tongue, and sometimes you'll see me kind of like dance around for a second before I switch, and it's because I reflexively turn around, so I have to like, it's easier for me to think about like reversing my flight direction with tongueless and then switching to tongue instead of just not turning around. An extra time with tongueless. So that is maybe something to be a bit more...
Ow.
That is not pump. That is something to be a bit more conscious about in a few spots. But I think that will help for that Yoshi Ditch part.
Ow. 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 Ow.
So yeah, I don't want that to happen where I'm fucking going the wrong direction and not ready to deal with it. For fun, at some point, I should try to practice doing Yoshi fly like that, forward facing. It's kind of goofy. But you can do it. Oh, whoops. Yeah, let's go on the wrong cube. Thanks for the good luck, green. Yabi. Why'd that get partly cut off? Twitch chat, please. Hope you're doing well. Cube. Round cube. Z. Another way to say my name is comfy. It's kind of long. Yeah, I get that as well. Yep. Oops. Forward-facing hobby. Nice. It's basically my expression playing this tonight. Like, just sleepy though. There's a username on you had no vowels. It wasn't until I started being active in chats that I changed it. Super Mario Advance 3 GPN commercial, go find it. I'll have to look at that later. Thanks.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh, I was too low. Dang it. I should back down. Please left. Okay.
Ow.
You found it? Nice.
Ow.
Yep, that's the face. Thanks, Miyamoto. Whoops.
Ow.
Game Boy Advance. That high-ass Blue Yoshi, yeah. Some good Yoshi expressions in that video. Man, someday I really should go back and try to redo beating 100% in Yoshi's Island. Still so sad that my game crashed and nuked my save file when I was like... How many worlds had I done 100% on? I was on like world 4 or 5. I was devastated.
Ow.
Yeah, too high, damn.
Ow.
Miyamoto said no, so I stopped playing it.
Ow.
Now it's in your DMs. Thanks.
Ow.
Right, the red Wii, I forgot that. Yeah, I was still so sad that that happened because the game like literally just hard crashed for no real reason on me and just nuked the save file. So sad. Must have just got really fucking unlucky for that to happen. Where it crashed. Yeah, I have a clip of it somewhere. I mean, I was streaming when it happened. It was one of the levels that had like the little seagull guys that you jump on, I think. It's their video, yeah. If you can find the clip, hang on. Why is it so annoying to read stuff? When the hell would this have been? I think I made the clip itself. Is it this one? It might be this one. No, I didn't want to go to the category Twitch. Fuck off. Is it this one? Oh no, it's when I grabbed the helicopter, huh? Where's the fucking... Why can I not see the fucking hole? There we go. Yeah, it was when I went to grab a helicopter power-up. For some reason I was thinking it was one with the seagulls, but maybe that was like that world. That just stuck in my mind better. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. When was that clip from? Three years ago. Thanks, Twitch. That's really useful. Doesn't even tell me the date. Well, never mind. But yeah, sad. Sad way to fucking lose 100% playthrough. Because I'd already beaten any percent, and I was going back to do the 100%. And then that happened, and then it just... My save file was gone when I restarted it. You live in like a hole in the ozone layer or some shit. I have no fucking idea. I was so surprised because like normally like Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, those games like shouldn't really crash in like a casual playthrough. Like you usually gotta do some fucking shit to make them crash. So I was really surprised that happened. So I either like, cause I mean it's a used cartridge, but it's in good shape, I thought. So either I just got like unlucky and something's a little damaged on it, or I just got like extremely unlucky and like yeah, fucking a cosmic ray hit something, or I don't know what. So I've been playing it on an actual cartridge, but it's but using the Super NT, so I don't know. You can crash on purpose if you lick Mario back while Yoshi is inside the bubble, but I've never seen the game just stop working. Yeah, it's weird because it's not. Yeah, it's like a fucking just hard crash. That's why I was like, huh? Oh, nice. Yeah, so that ended my Yoshi's Island playthrough. But maybe one day I'll go back and try to get 100% again, but it's a lot of fucking work to do 100%. Like, I wasn't having the best time with it. For how much work you put into it, you don't get a whole lot other than just the satisfaction of saying, yeah, I did it. Some of the levels were complete ass. A lot of them aren't that bad though. That was too demoralizing for me to just restart playing it. Has any Yoshi scientists seen this? I don't know. I mean, Poggio was definitely watching when it happened. I don't remember if Volpe would have been watching or not. I think he lurked a little bit of me playing that. I don't remember if he actually saw this clip or not. I want to send to them. I mean, be my guest if you want. So I'm playing it on I had a Japanese cartridge of it. I was using a Super NT to play it. Other than that, yeah, nothing special. So yeah, feel free, because yeah. It's a strange thing. I really don't know. Like, did I just get extremely unlucky? Some cosmic event or hardware malfunction, or was there actually something that happened? And there probably is the VOD on YouTube, but I can't guarantee it. Yeah, I think the VOD's on YouTube. Yeah, it could be the NT. That's like the big question in my mind also. But then it's kind of funny because NT is supposedly perfect compatibility, but you know, another thing that maybe isn't quite up to what they advertise. It's your choice. It's fine, yeah. I was just gonna say, do I have those? Is that VOD on YouTube? I think it should be. Oh, good. Yesterday's VOD didn't upload. Why is the fucking VOD exporter so ass these days? Yeah. I have just a few of the Yoshi's Island VODs, but of course it should be the... Oh yeah, because right, the game crashed and then I think I fucked around with... Was it this one? Is this one that crashed? Oh, maybe I split it is why. Is it this one? I'm doing Luigi Yoshi Fly on SMA 2 Advance. Oh, come on, why is it so shit to scroll? YouTube VOD. Yeah, the VOD is on YouTube, I think. I just can't get to the part to see if that's where it actually crashed. And since it was the last time I played it, it should be right. Don't know if there's some FX chip Kuso code. Yeah. Yeah, that's also why I get a little bit. I also not like completely, or let's see. I have some doubts about the Super NT in that sense as well. Because like, yeah, it plays the game, but I know there's a few other issues that people have noted over the years. Like I know there's a few sound things that aren't like actually 100% correct. It's minor, but they're there. And there was something else. Oh no, that was just a bad patch thing. But yeah, I know there's a few like not perfect things with it. So it very well could be that there's just a small error that could occasionally cause a crash. Because like I said, I played through any percent just fine, no problems. So it's not like it was a guaranteed crash. So either way I got unlucky. But yeah, it's hard to rule out the hardware. I don't know if an enhancement chip is involved with the transformation rendering thing there, but if it is, that does seem plausible. So I got it stuck on the first frame of the animation too, huh? No, I have a Yoshi's Island cartridge, Japanese one, but I'm using a Super NT to play it. Or I was using a Super NT to play it. So that's just the question is, how reliable is the Super NT for the hardware emulation? Yeah. So I have it right here. Where is it? Where's the son of a bitch? Yeah. See? I have it right here. Yoshi's Island. Now that I think about it, I should probably put that in the Super NT. Don't know how to read Japanese, so I won't know how to play the game. Oh, you were in another tab. Don't worry about it. Thankfully, there's not a whole lot of text in Yoshi's Island, but I do remember having some trouble reading some of it. Like, it wasn't the easiest for me to try to translate. But yeah, I'm pretty sure though I should have the VOD of that stream uploaded on my YouTube if it's becomes necessary to see more than what's in the clip. Just have to scrub through the and find that spot. Oh, whoops. But yeah, I really don't remember if Volpe saw that or not, but again, he maybe wouldn't have cared that enough to look into that. He's definitely not, I mean, he's definitely not a task person, but I know he knows a fair bit about Yoshi's Island. Speaking of which, I don't think Volpe's streamed in more than a year now. I wonder how he's doing. Can I ask people who know how game code works? Yeah, that's fine. I think Volpe knows the game code for what he played at least, but for this I don't know. Yeah, that's also my thought. Like, he knows some stuff, but he's definitely not like a major resource for all things of that. Especially because this is probably like just a very obscure thing that happened. I was just thinking if he would have seen it, if he would have asked somebody or not, but maybe not. Yeah, his no-leg business, yeah. You know the game code for Bowser? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I forget you've ran Yoshi's Island, right? Am I like hallucinating things? Or you've at least played it a lot, that much I know. I'm like drawing a blank though. Oh, in fact, Bowser balloons only spawn once in 4.2 seconds. Kind of an arbitrary time. Is that like a certain number of frames? That would make sense. Oh, whoops. Yeah, funny weed number. Hey, Toffee, how you doing? You back for more attention? How you doing? Come here. Don't like orbit my legs and not expect attention. Come here. Come here. How are you doing? How you doing? Looks like you're gonna make my nose itch, cat. Uh-oh. God, this thing's getting... this little tripod that this thing's on getting like so distorted. Constantly adjusting the angle. Cat. Yes, the cat has returned from her slumber in the kitchen, I guess. You're such a goof, cat. Why are you sleeping in there? And then you come running over, all of a sudden wanting attention. Or something. Oh. You just hiccup on purpose? Did you get a snack or something, cat? Sorry, but I need space for my arm too. Cat has bed and toys, wants to sleep in the bathroom sink. Yeah. It's very much... Well, I don't think Toffee's ever really gotten in the bathroom sink. Maybe once or twice when she was young. But like, I pretty much gave up buying most cat toys and beds and things for her. She never used them. She had more fun playing with like scraps of paper and bread ties and most of her toys. Though she did like some of the jingly balls. And she's like pretty much never used a cat bed that I've tried to get her. She'd rather just sleep on a random spot on the floor, or... Well, she likes the couch here, at least. Or she had, like, one corner of my bed that she claimed for, like, multiple years, to the point that, like, you can tell which corner of the bed, because that's the corner that, like, got shredded up more from her claws. So it's like 1/4 of this blanket just looks worse than the other, the comforter. Thanks, cat. It just finds her special spot, wherever it may be. Is that? What is that? Oh, it's a flying saucer. I thought, is that another Hi Yoshi? Another cooked Yoshi? But no, it's a flying saucer. You really come up here just to take a bath, cat? You know you could do that before you come over here, right? Oh, your ear itching. Please don't hit the mic with your paw. shit. Damn, that thing got launched. Yeah, are you doing good, Toffee? You doing good? Yep, and then there she goes. Well, alright, so much for that. Here, are you gonna, like... Oh, oops, I have this all tangled up. Hang on. You gonna, like, chill down here on the floor for a bit or something, cat?
Ow.
She knows something's up.
Ow. Ow.
Just staring at the mic or the webcam. We got some good bean action going finally.
Ow.
Oops.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Ah, come on. It's a little bit too low. I'm gonna stop backing off. Yeah, that was too slow though. I only was gonna have one chance to get Yoshi, I think. I gotta make sure not to spend too much time after I grab the guy. So I don't eat him. How's it going, Solitaire? Yeah, we got some cat activity. Well, she's just chilling there right now. She was up in my lap a few minutes ago. Got her attention quota met. Doing good despite Google being really annoying. Oof. Yeah, I heard Google was yet again gonna pull some shit. That's fine. A really good speed. Oh, whoops. I was way too high up. Well. That would be way lower. And then I gotta, like... gotta remember to do the pump differently for that one. It turns out they make it really difficult to use their Google Sites service, but they confirm your domain somewhere different depending on your account. That didn't make sense. Basically, Google makes it hard to set up a website on their platform. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that for Google. Yeah, I guess I haven't really heard of people using it for hosting stuff before. That sucks. Oh, come on. Probably a security issue, but it's like Google Drive but hosted web pages. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Google Sites, yeah. Shitification, but for more niche stuff. Yeah, it just sucks that it's happening. So many things, so many places. Like at this point, it's pretty much becoming like the norm instead of just like, oh, that weird thing that that one company does. Like it's fucking just everywhere. YouTube algo gotten shitified. I know people always bitch about YouTube algorithms, but I guess it's good that I don't really ever use YouTube to watch stuff other than like maybe like 4 channels I subscribe to on YouTube. And then just if it's like some random thing I want to look up. But of course it's impossible to search for things on YouTube anymore, which is so sad. Actually, it's kind of maybe because I just like check my VODs for stuff occasionally, but like on the side recommendations, like if you're watching a video, a lot of times YouTube is recommending my own VOD dumps to me, which is kind of funny, but just because I don't watch a whole lot of other stuff. Waiting for YouTube to fucking get rid of the subscriptions tab. They're slowly chiseling it away year by year. I'm sure there'll come a day when you just don't have a dedicated place to look at your subscriptions anymore. YouTube feed, it seems like it slowly got worse before. It's like, wow, what are these suggestions? Oh, that like eBay advertising your own listing to you? That's pretty funny. Oh god. I mean the eBay thing. Though eBay definitely does have the really stupid, I want to call it like old school thought process where, oh, you bought one toilet from website, that clearly means you want to buy like 5 more, right? So we're just going to send you ads for toilets from now on. They really do have that mentality. I barely clearly remember buying like a used game from eBay, so they thought, oh, you like that game, you want to buy more of it, right? Like, no, I needed 1 disc so that I could continue playing because one of mine broke. I don't want to buy the rest or buy more of them. I think people actually would think about how their advertisements work, but whatever. Probably I don't buy eBay ads, and I actually had to go into the app and ask it to not use my data to advertise me. Buy more one-time use items, yeah. Oops. Can I advertise all the variations too? Yeah. Because clearly I need like 10 copies of Digimon World 2 for the Sony PlayStation. Oh, Toffee movie, I didn't even know this. What you doing, babe? What are you doing? Are you gonna be a busybody, or are you gonna sit down, please? Sit down. World 1 is better. I have Digimon World 1. I think I did 1 stream of it just for fun. That game is like fucking insane sicko mode. Like I don't fucking have the fucking patience to try and stream that game. even if I really wanted to play it again. I think it's hilarious too because that game just attracts a certain kind of viewer. Because I played Digimon World 2 for fucking how many hours? Like probably over 100 hours. And people were generally pretty cool about it. I played Digimon World 1 for 3 hours, and there's people already in my chat trying to backseat how to get Digimon and stuff. And like, god fucking damn it, man. Why is Twitch fucking like this sometimes? But I do think Digimon World 1 is a really cool game. It's just, if you want to actually get anywhere in the game, it's fucking impossible. They're just so complicated. I mean, it's such a mystery. It's like a casual player to know what the fuck you need to actually do for anything. Digimon World 1 is very slow. Yeah, it's a slow game, yeah. Gotta really take your time. Can't imagine people telling me how to raise Digimon for hours. Yeah, it's funny because I knew it too. Like, I don't think I've really watched even anything, but it's like, I had the feeling, I know as soon as I stream this game, it's gonna be the friendly, oh, I know everything about how this game works, viewer. Do you want me to tell you how to do everything? I'm gonna tell you even if you say no. People are like, come on. Like, some games just attract those kind of people. It happened a lot with Final Fantasy VIII also, but that game I know, like, not super well, but like enough that like no one could like really spoil it for me other than like, oh, you should get that thing. Maybe. So that one I didn't really care about, but like some games when you stream them on Twitch, people just fucking come out of the woods to tell you how to play the game. It's something. Let your Digimon shit itself to get new Amon. Yeah, sure Digimon World 1 fans are devout. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Coffee went somewhere else again. I guess she's going back to the kitchen. No. She seems like she's not sure. She wants a snack, go to the kitchen. I probably can't even see her. Just standing there. But yeah, it is a game that I could play at some point if I really need some fucking stream content. I played that game quite a bit as a kid. And I remember I don't even remember how I did it. Maybe my friend had like a Game Genie disc or something that let you edit your save data. But I remember using like cheats to get like money and items and stuff. And probably I looked up some stuff and I still like couldn't beat that game. It's just too fucking ridiculous of a game. I appreciate it for what it is, but like, goddamn. I remember going through love apathy cycles with the first one, shot minigame. Yeah, like I think like as a concept on paper, it's a fucking amazing game, and like the idea behind it is really cool. But then the actual like getting a Digimon that's good enough to do anything is just such a huge fucking hurdle for a casual player that it kind of just kills a lot of the game, I think. Unless you just like fucking grind forever and like actually figure it out something. Because even like finding some of the like event Digimon you need is like not trivial, but like by itself that's not so bad. But then like combining that with getting an actual Digimon, like whoo boy. Good luck, mate. You tried to hack the hex code, nice. It's a good game with the worst pacing. Yeah, yeah.
Ow. Ow.
Oops. Oh, okay. I guess the cat went back into the kitchen or somewhere, so whatever. Back to the NT cam. Oops. Easy to get stranded in the game? Yeah. I definitely remember when playing it as a kid, getting stuck a lot. Getting stuck a lot in that game. And just doing the same, like, trying to grind a Digimon up, and then just, oh, I don't get a good Digimon, well, I guess I can't do anything, and just, like, repeating that over and over again. So by some twist of fate, I get an okay Digimon at some point. Like, oh hey, I can actually play the game now. Welcome back, Toffee. Where'd you go? Oops, shit. Oh, she's down on my feet. Okay. What are you doing down there, cat? Shit, I hit the wall. Can I please get... Okay. Say I don't... Just need a slow speed. Here we go.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, really? Went too high? God damn it. Oh, she's thinking about it. She came back. Is she actually gonna get on the couch? She's thinking about it. No? Wait for a second. I think as a kid, wasn't gonna let me raise Digimon endlessly. Hard part is going from champion to rookie. Yeah, the progress loss when your Digimon passes on is really tough. Yeah, just so much grinding. This camera still seems like way too dark. Oh, she's gonna go to the other end of the couch. She don't want to sit at that end for some reason lately. She goes to the other end of the couch. Oh well. She was there for a second on camera. It's kind of funny now that I think about it, because Digimon World 2 also has a lot of, like, endless grinding in it. But somehow that game is a bit more tolerable for that. Because you have multiple Digimon, not just the one. I think that helps a lot. That game just slow. A million years of combat. Yo, how's it going, Pixel Paddock? Thanks for the raid. Hope you were having a good stream. How's it going, Remy Horror? Rada, rada. Good, like you can't do anything unless you do chores over again. Yeah, I really played World 2 outside the first battle. Yeah, World 2 is a very different game. I liked it. It's just slow. I actually did finish it on stream a little while back. Okay. When would that have been? Like 2 years back or something? But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you're all having a good night. I am deep in the midst of some horse nonsense. Never-ending grind. Low course or Yoshi Fight not easy stuff. And thanks for the good luck. Yeah, it's definitely Yoshi Fight's not easy, and then this hack is taking it up to max difficulty. Like, this might be probably one of the hardest hacks I've ever played. Not that I've played a ton of hard ones, but the hardest cape one I think I've played. I'm getting through it slowly though. It's a really good hack, by the way. Oh, that's... Actually, this is okay. If I can just get lined up right. This is a good hack. It's just really hard. You really gotta know your stuff for it. Well, okay, at least I landed on Yoshi. God damn, but that was not the right part of the pump, I guess. Dang. Well, that's the maneuver I gotta figure out. Getting back on the Yoshi. And then get back on the Yoshi, drop off the little light ball, and then that's the last berry I have to get is there. So like, I'm actually pretty far on this level, but this might still take me quite a while, because this last part's been tricky. Trying to remount Yoshi when he's flying through the air like that, it's not easy. Didn't tap enough. Yeah, unfortunately the cat's sitting where she can't be seen on the camera. Oh well. Yeah, Ryu up to Pixel. Whoops. Oh, crap. There are a lot of bug fixes to list in a video. Oof. Oh crap, dang it. Ah, lose my rhythm. Hands starting to get tired. Oh, damn it, I bonked the ceiling. Didn't pump fast enough. Ugh. That was a good speed, though. Yeah, I guess ditching Yoshi like that's a pretty good way to do it. Just kind of get a little bit of speed from a pump and then just do it. Don't hold directions. That seems to work better. But I still gotta actually get onto the horse. There's a randomizer like program Digimon World 1 patches the game, and that was a quote from the video. Oh lord. Was bug fixes for the randomizer or fixing stuff in the game? I guess for the randomizer. I guess that would be a pretty good game for a randomizer, I guess. A lot of parallel stuff you can be doing. Although having like randomized Digivolution or something could be a bit cursed to deal with, but yeah. That's what different randomizer settings are for, huh? Oops. Oh, did she move? She moved. Alright. Cat has moved to the other end of the couch, although you might not be able to see her. It has a hardcore mode in the patch. Oh, dang. Right, because yeah, if your Digimon faints, or not faints, but is killed versus dies of old age, it was different. That's right. I don't remember how it's different, but I remember it's different. Oh, heck. Come on, don't miss pumps. Hardcore could be permadeath. Yeah, that would make sense. Like, if your Digimon dies in battle or whatever from illness, then it's game over. You can only progress through passing away from age or whatever. GitHub link. Thanks. Don't know if this is something I would ever do, but I'm just interesting to see it. Oh, yeah, errors from the game, mods from the game, huh? Interesting. The releases page? Where's the releases page there? That's pretty recent. Oh, they even have it. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. There's a PC version, yeah. Huh. Oops. Interesting. Yeah, at some point I really should try doing a randomizer for a game. Just for a bit of fun. I think it would be... There's some games that might be interesting to try. I think the one that I would like to get around to trying the most at some point is Metroid Prime 1. Because that's a game I know fairly well. And I know a little bit of the tech and skips for stuff, but not a ton, but a few things. I just have to get... I have just to be unlazy and homebrew my Wii at some point. Or update last week. I was curious if anyone patched the game to speed it up. Yeah, I could definitely see some things being helpful to have a bit of speed up for in Digimon World 1. And it's not the slowest game, but yeah, definitely like there's a lot of travel and stuff, so there are times when it would be good. Remember hacking a Wii being a pain in the butt? Yeah, I think it's generally easy these days, but it might depend on what version your Wii is on. I haven't looked into it, but I know it's not so bad, but it depends maybe. I did homebrew on my 3DS a little while back. That wasn't too bad, but I know that one's been back and forth. Stuff getting patched. But I think they finally got around a lot of that stuff the last few years. It's just a shame I have an old 3DS, not a new 3DS, so I can't really do as much with that, but it was still interesting to try. Yeah, I gotta do it for my Wii at some point. So I can do some stuff like that easily. Since I have a working Wii and a copy of Metroid Prime 1, anyways, I mean, so, no legal issues there. Jeez, why does this camera seem so dark though? Did it not save my brightness changes from yesterday? Oh fuck. It's kind of late now. Should look at this once. Or maybe it is just because that one's bright. Where is it at? Oh, not that way. Oh, does it help having the white balance on? I guess. Anyways, I won't mess with it too much, but yeah. Trying to make it so you can see my void sphere of a cat on the brown couch. Thought about hacking Wii's to make them self a little more, but couldn't be bothered. Yeah, I don't know if there's a huge market for Wii's or not, especially with how widespread they were. Come on, some pumps. They're hard to get, they're not popping up as much. Oh really? I haven't really looked for any older consoles in a while. Somehow that's a bit surprising, but I wonder if... I don't know, was there any problems with like hardware failure? Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, because I guess I thought the Wii was pretty widespread compared to some of the other consoles, but maybe the situation's even worse for the others, I don't know. Heck. I guess at some point I should actually try to look for a PlayStation 2 or something. Actually, shit, I should look. There was gonna be a... Or wait, was that for PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2? Somebody making an FPGA, GPA, FPGA, yeah, of PlayStation 1. I don't know if I ever looked if that got released or not. So far my PlayStation 1 has been hanging in there. Oh, whoops, I looked away for the exact second when he ate it. Damn it. Is Homebrew Week gonna be worth $80 to $150? Oh, right. I was like, why did I drop frames? Because I was messing with the camera. It's just too dark in here right now. I don't want to turn lights on. Roughly $40 worth of effort. So I guess if you can do it in less than an hour, that's not that bad. Well, I guess you'd probably have to like clean and test it and stuff anyways. But that's part of the markup. Yeah, I guess it just depends if you can get a cheap source of Wii's. Ooh, hands are getting tired. Yeah, I have to test the console anyways. Yeah. Well, real talk, what I need to do, and I actually wrote it on my list of things to do over the next few days, or for one of the days. I need to look into fixing my Xbox a bit more. I've been saying that for years now, but it's actually getting to the point where I should probably put the effort into it and see if it's something I can easily fix or not. I don't know if I have to replace the disk drive in it or not. Just so I can play like 3 games on the stream with it. God. Oh well, this kind of sucks. Okay. It was too high and waited too long. Damn it. Bonked on the wall. You do the madman thing and buy Wii's at full price and just homebrew them endlessly. Yeah, I have an original Xbox and it's still booting okay, but it doesn't read discs. And I want to say it throws an error 12 or 13. I have it wrote down somewhere. And just won't load games, but it like boots to the menu fine. And I know I looked a little bit a while back, but I just didn't have it just didn't care at the time, or wasn't a priority to look into fixing it, but I should maybe now's the time to look into that again. But I think it was most likely some problem with the CD drive, but I don't remember if it was something you just replaced the whole CD drive, or if there's some component you can fix on it. That's it. Like I said, I didn't look a whole lot, but at least it's useful that it does throw an error message. That does give you some place to start. But yeah, just not a just wasn't a big priority for a while. Original Xbox's jump in value. And I'm not surprised because it was a pretty late console, and then as I can see with mine, for how little I played it, they're not very durable. I barely played it, and it's like the only console I've had that's like actually stopped working. How's it going, PK? My landmine has taken my... Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're doing well today. Heaven and hell. Heaven and hell. Original Xbox was a beast. Yeah, I don't know. I maybe just got unlucky with mine not working anymore, but... Yeah, I don't know. I know Xbox 360 had a lot of fucking failures. Because I remember it was a fucking... It was almost to the point of a meme. The whole red ring of death thing. But yeah, OG Xbox I'm not as sure, but I know when I was looking around, like, there's definitely a lot of problems people have had with them. But I don't know if it was like widespread stuff or just, you know, a small set. And yeah, the OG Xbox is definitely a beast. It's a fucking massive console. Oh, that went too far. God, that thing is so huge. Yeah, 360 was the like comically bad one. But I'm not entirely sure for the OG Xbox how bad it was. Remember, the Xbox is huge. Maybe it was a simpler time. Yeah. I remember getting the Xbox for a Christmas and like being very concerned at how heavy it was. Like, is this gonna like break the shelf I have my game consoles on? Like having to like lug it over to my room is kind of ridiculous. And the controllers are also made for people with enormous hands. I don't know. Just a funky console, I guess. Like I said, I want to get it, see if I can get it working easily, just so I can play a couple goofy games that I have for it. I only have like 5 or 6 Xbox games. I've got Halo 2, which I actually probably would do a playthrough of, and that was part of why I also need to finish my Halo 1 playthrough on PC. Got Half-Life 2, which I almost want to play just to show off how bad the fucking load times were. I have Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, which I actually is one of the games I want to play because I never really played it that much. I just didn't get into it at the time. And then the absolute fucking meme, the legend, Shadow the Hedgehog. I gotta play that, but I gotta play it after playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle again. And then I feel like I had one other game, but it was just like tennis or something. I got the Xbox just so fucking late that I'm pretty sure by the time I got the Xbox 360 came out like that same year or something. Like, it was not that far apart. And so then I was just like, well, guess I'm not getting any games for the Xbox. But I also wasn't playing consoles as much around that time. Cough, cough. World of Warcraft, cough, cough. I wonder if Xbox is even relevant. All I hear is Steam Deck. Yeah, it's kind of sad these days. Like, for how fucking hot Xbox 360 was when it hit, fucking everybody had Xbox 360. Microsoft just really kind of fucking fumbled it. From then on, like, I don't even know how many generations Xbox has now, just because they just started doing weird shit. And I think the only positive thing I've heard about Xbox in the last 5 years is that they have a good Game Pass subscription thing, and like that's pretty much it. I couldn't tell you a single other thing about Xbox these days. Yeah, it's like everyone's talking about 360. Yeah, because I remember there's just a lot of good games. The system was like reasonably priced, had, you know, decent performance and everything. It came out super early, which I think was really the big thing. I remember it was so much later that PS3 came out. So they got like an early foothold, had a lot of games. And then the thing that they really did good was they made a good online experience for the time. Because not only did everybody have Xbox, a lot of people had Xbox Live. So they really like were the ones to get that kind of online thing like actually working and used by a lot of people. So like they did some good stuff with it, and then kind of just coasted for a while, I guess, after, and then now they're here. Didn't Microsoft like get rid of a bunch of their game studios or something? It's basically a Pentium 3 machine with a GeForce 3 Lamo, which explains the size and mass. I think my dad maybe downloaded it, maybe watched it at his house or their house or something, but I remember seeing a documentary about how the Xbox was made. And I remember there was some like hilarious stuff because it like quite literally is just a Windows PC, but they fucking stripped out like every layer of Microsoft gunk to actually make it run fast. But it is just like it's just a fucking PC, that's all it is. With a nice coat of neon green paint and a cool case. It's like they have half gens or something where they just improve the hardware. Yeah. COD hobbies. I just remember at university, because I didn't have an Xbox 360, but my roommate in college did, and he played a lot of Halo 3, and sometimes like we would play, or like other people had it, we'd play like LAN parties. But I remember him just getting mad all the time because he would get shit talked on Xbox Live all the fucking time. Fucking 13-year-olds playing and cussing at each other and shit. Like, what a fucking like secondhand experience. Just listen to my roommate get fucking trash talked and stuff, or sometimes he'd be the one trash talking. That's just how it was. But yeah, I remember that documentary had a really funny thing where they brought like a prototype of the Xbox in front of Bill Gates or whatever. Yeah, I think it was Bill Gates. And then they booted to the Windows desktop in like 10 seconds flat. And Bill Gates was like, "The fuck? How did you do that?" Because you gotta remember, back then, that's when it fucking took like multiple minutes to start up a fucking Windows machine. Like, God, I don't miss those days. I remember like Windows 98, like, okay, you're gonna start the computer, alright, let's go like make a cup of coffee or something, or a cup of tea. Go use the bathroom while waiting for it to turn on. Then it turns out like, oh yeah, they had to remove like basically every non-essential Windows subsystem to make it boot that fast. It's like, oh, you can't actually have a usable Windows system with that few things, but it was still kind of a funny thing. Like, well, at least now stuff actually does boot in, 10 to 20 seconds pretty regularly. It's nice. Xbox, we have fast loading speeds. The fuck is the difference between a Series X and a Series S? Yeah, I couldn't tell you. It's kind of funny because thinking about it, I don't remember the original Xbox having good loading times. I remember them being not great, but some of the games were not really meant for Xbox. Like, I remember Half-Life 2 being atrocious, but that wasn't really meant to be an Xbox game. That was kind of meant to be Xbox 360, so I understand that it's not great on OG Xbox. But like, for example, of all the GameCube games I've played, I can't even think of any that have, like, you know, unusually low, like, much of any load times, really. But I remember PlayStation 2 having some, from what I saw, but not as bad as PlayStation 1. Come on. Playing like shit. And honestly, that's something that I've been noticing a lot, and it's really annoying me playing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword lately, is actually how much slower Skyward Sword is at loading than even Twilight Princess. Well, Twilight Princess for GameCube, but still, it just seems so much slower. Oh, damn it, I went too low. It's just kind of sad because that sort of stuff really does affect some games a lot, like in terms of the gameplay and cohesiveness. And I'm really noticing it with that game. Like when you have to wait 5 seconds every time you open a door for the next area, it's just sad because fucking Ocarina of Time in the 64, you don't wait. He just goes in the door and you're in the next room. Convinced consoles are irrelevant. I haven't played Skyward Sword since release and I was mildly disappointed. Yeah, I remember it being kind of lukewarm when it launched. And I'm only really playing it because I got it cheap on eBay and I've been playing a bunch of other Zelda games like, I've got a Wii. Why not just get a cheap copy of it and just play it, you know? And I'm having an okay time, but there's definitely some things that I don't like about the game. It's like I can see very much why it was not a very big hit compared to most of the other 3D Zelda games, I think. Honestly, it probably is my least favorite 3D Zelda game so far. But it's still an okay game. But definitely lacking. Wiimote gimmick was kind of cool. Yeah, there's some stuff that's nice with it, but some stuff that is just infuriating to me. Like, I think the sword and aiming stuff is pretty good, but I want to just fucking tear my hair out every time I have to swim in that game. And even some of the flying stuff is a bit annoying. But it's also maybe just, I don't have the best, like, setup for where the sensor bar and stuff is, so it might make it worse. Came off as a baby game with the possible Mysterious Stones. Yeah, there's so much forced backseating from your sword girlfriend, mainly. And it's a bit jarring because, like, I get it for the Ocarina of Time, their first 3D ones. They have a lot of backseating because it's their first 3D game. 3D games were still pretty new around that time, so it makes sense. And then, like, most of the other Zelda games after that didn't really have a ton. And then Skyward Sword is like, hold my beer. We're gonna tell you how to do everything 3 times in case you fucking forgot in the 5 seconds since the last time we told you. And it's a little bit like, huh? Fee companion, yeah. Yeah, just a bit strange. Because maybe you don't notice it if you didn't play them like all in a row, but I've played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and now Skyward Sword, all pretty much in a row. And like, it's really obvious some of the things like that. They kind of like, they made a decision, maybe it wasn't the best one, but you know, it's not always easy to have foresight for stuff, so I can't blame them too hard for some of it, but yeah. Sword Companion really needed a voice, like the only character with a voice, copy from Oot. Fee does make some like noises, but yeah, it doesn't have like proper voiced lines. Kind of sounds a lot like Hatsune Miku, but just speaking gibberish. Kind of funny. Max B's audience is 60 million Wii Sports owners. Yeah. Shit, someday I gotta do a fucking Wii Sports stream, don't I? For that though, I gotta really fucking get the sensor bar in a correct spot. I can't fucking have it hanging off the side of my computer. Maybe one day do it though. Yeah, it's really strange how different Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword are. Granted, Twilight Princess also came out on the GameCube, but they made it, a lot of it with motion controls in mind already for the Wii. But they're very different games. But I guess Nintendo's always trying to do different things. Like really, for the 3D Zelda games, aside from like Majora's Mask sharing a lot of assets with Ocarina of Time, all the games are pretty unique in what they do. Even if, you know, there's always going to be reoccurring things in Zelda games, but like the gameplay loops are quite different in most of them. Because the Fee character likes to repeat and simplify information what the character said, and it would help if she had a voice. Yeah. Maybe we like to tank console sales. Yeah, you know, as much as I think we dunk sometimes on Nintendo for doing wacky stuff like that, you do gotta give them the hand that they are trying to be creative and do new things and not make Xbox Series S and Series X. So like, I guess we have to be thankful for that. They are trying to do things. It just, sometimes they should take a look at what worked and stick with that for a bit more. Which I guess is what they did with the Switch too, to be fair. But they definitely had a phase where they were just trying shit. So I wonder if they will actually make something unique for their next generation console in 11 million years. It'd be interesting to see, I guess. PS5 Pro, yeah, god. Yeah, meanwhile, PlayStation just over here just fucking robbing people at gunpoint for consoles. Fucking hell. Give us $1,000 for our fucking console, please, thank you. Well, I guess it has some games now, but god damn. Nintendo actually make things you want, not a PC clone. Yeah. Yeah, gotta give them some credit for that, at least. Like, I think if it wasn't for Nintendo stuff, I would probably very much agree with you that, yeah, consoles are kind of irrelevant. Granted, I don't have any modern consoles, but, like, even from, like, a few generations back, I already kind of was like, well, other than playing, like, a few specific IPs, you really don't need a console to play most stuff, you just play it on your computer. You know, with a few exceptions, of course, but yeah. Like, I'm probably never gonna buy a modern PlayStation or Xbox console. I'll just play PC games. I wouldn't mind, like I said, I wouldn't mind getting the PS2 at some point, just because it has such a huge library. But it might get kind of hard to find games by the time I get around to getting one. It's not a big priority, but just one of those, like, it'd be nice one day, maybe. Because I remember just going to, like, the video store and just, like, there's a corner spot with all the games in it. And okay, they've got a couple aisles. Each aisle's got different consoles. Got, you know, Xbox, GameCube, probably some older stuff like Dreamcast, whatever. And then the walls surrounding everything is just all solid PlayStation 2. And just, holy shit, there's so many PlayStation 2 games that I will never play because I don't have a PlayStation 2. Wiimote with the speaker is funny. Yeah, that was like slightly terrifying the first few times I whipped out the sword and other items and Skyward Sword. Like, oh fuck, I forgot they put a speaker in this thing. I haven't played a regular Wii game in a minute. And I think a lot of games don't even use that feature. Like, I want to say Metroid Prime 3 doesn't really use it. I remember New Super Mario Bros. Wii uses the speaker, but only a little bit. Oh, dang it. Come on. I sound like poop, although I should probably get wrapping up and go to bed soon. It's going to be about that time. Kind of see modern consoles justifying their existence. Cool, Klarna lets you buy the PS5 Pro in 4 smaller payments. Smash Bros is how I know the speakers work. Oh yeah, that's right, because fucking Smash Bros. Brawl, you could play it on just a Wiimote, which is the most fucking cursed thing. I fucking forgot about that. Like, yes, you can either plug in your GameCube controller and have an actual gaming experience, or you can use the Wiimote that has, you know, like 4 buttons on it and somehow do everything. Well, I guess it has more buttons than that, but I don't know how the fuck they thought that was like a good way to play the game. Didn't you have to do motion controls for something? Or am I thinking, I might be thinking of New Soup. I remember though there's some like awkward controls though to play it only on the Wiimote. I think I rented it a few times and then we played it a few times at friends at university. Somebody had it with a Wii. We didn't have enough GameCube controllers. Which I want to say, I might have even fucking brought a GameCube controller one semester just so I could use it to play. I forgot about that shit. Play Smash Bros. Character select screen noise. Okay, yeah. You learned how to play Smash on the Wii? Oof. I remember being kind of sad because I enjoyed Smash Bros. Melee quite a bit on GameCube. Even though I didn't really have anyone to play it against, like even just doing all the like single player content, like I had a lot of fun playing it. And then I remember renting Brawl and being like, huh, okay, there's some new characters and stuff, but the game feels kind of weird. And then I didn't really realize it for a while, but then playing it a bit with some friends at university, is like, huh, I'm like way worse at this than I was with Melee. Like, oh, it turns out they nerfed most of the characters I like playing. And then, oh, I remember going home and playing Melee a bit after that, like just to like practice and like, oh wow, Melee is like literally like an order of magnitude faster paced than Brawl. Like, holy shit, okay, they really changed it a lot. I didn't notice it at first because I hadn't played in a while. Remember the B button in the back helped a little in controlling. Yeah, I don't really remember what the controls were. I only played it a little bit on a Wiimote, but just enough to be like, okay, this is not good. Like, it's doable, but GameCube controller is just so much better for Smash. Like, wasn't it even a thing with Smash 4? That there was some, like, adapter you could get to plug a GameCube controller in just because, like, that was still the best controller for playing Smash? Or am I, like, confusing things? Wii U has the USB GameCube adapter, which is also used in Switch 2. Okay, I'm not completely off my rocker. Thanks, Max. Because I was like vaguely thinking, like, wasn't that a thing? Because I remember people fucking like memeing about it, that like Nintendo couldn't make a better controller than the GameCube one for a long time. But I think nowadays like the Switch Pro controllers are like alright. But yeah. Arcade machines. Yeah. I wonder if there are people that use hitboxes to play Smash. I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't know offhand. I don't follow Smash at all. Even though I know it's still a pretty big thing. Should probably get wrapping up in a few minutes though. I don't know what it is about playing this hack, but like I just lose track of time. Oh fuck. Well, that's no good. I was thinking arcade machines have unique controls and Nintendo kind of went with it. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I see what you mean by that. Yeah, try to make controls that... I mean, I guess they're doing it kind of backwards, but yeah, the idea that, like, controller is made for the game, not the other way around. Oh, of course, in practice, that's always what happens for a generic console. But, like, yeah, that idea kind of makes sense. It really means you should play for another hour. My hand's getting friggin' tired. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't have it plugged in right now, but it is on the shelf. Well, I have this Pac-Man in there. Hang on. I do have. Oh, whoops. I do have the Genesis there, but it's not hooked up right now. Plus, I don't think I hate myself enough to do a playthrough of Sonic 2 right now. Now you want to get a trackball and try emulating some arcade machines. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog is an arcade game. Oh, I didn't know that. But yeah, I have Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis, so close enough. I've never heard of that. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. Is that some fucking Chinese bootleg arcade game? Or I guess, Arcade Sonic. Yeah, it's kind of funny either way. Where even is my games at? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I was gonna say, I even got the fucking box for it. Look at that crunkly motherfucker up there. Look at that mean son of a bitch. At some point I do need to get my Sega Genesis hooked back up and play it a bit. But the real OG viewers will remember when I streamed some Sega Genesis fucking like 5 years ago. The hell did I do that? Classic, yeah. Do be hasty. To think they couldn't secure an arcade trademark for just Sonic, so they made it Sega Sonic. Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably what the deal is, but yeah. That's pretty funny. Cause when I got the, or what was it? When I got my first, not upscaler, but HDMI converter, composite to HDMI, I played a few Sega games and a few other things that time. That was a long time back though now. Jeez. Yeah, when was that? Almost, not quite 5 years ago. 4.5 years ago. So I don't have VODs from that time. There's probably not very many clips, if any. Max whips. Raised people in Sonic 3 and Knuckles blind. It was the maddest I've been in a game until Storks. Yeah, those old Sonic games are some fucking bullshit. Like, I think I didn't realize how fucked up Sonic 2 was as a kid. Because I played it a lot. But I played it a lot with a Game Genie. That probably helped me to learn it. But maybe it's not as bad as the first Sonic game. I never played Sonic 1. And I think I only played Sonic 3 and Knuckles a little bit. I think maybe I borrowed it from a friend once or something. But yeah, those games are rough. Sega Sonic. For a short period in Japan, the Sonic the Hedgehog series, referred to in merchandising as Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, moniker continued to be used until around 94-95 when the Sega was dropped, as was the case internationally. Their solution to a trademark dispute with Taito and Sonic Blast Man. Detailed sketchy, but it's believed that Sega could not use the Sonic the Hedgehog name as intended. That's kind of funny. Good old copyright bullshit. Best fan community. Yeah. There's some big Sonic fans out there. But it's kind of funny because I only have a couple of Sonic games. For as much as I played Sonic 2 as a kid, I didn't really get very much into it after that. I just have one Game Boy Advance game. Well, I guess I had a Game Gear game also, but that game sucked. And then Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which I honestly loved and played the shit out of, even though it's kind of cringe. But then I never played any other Sonic games. Also, Toffee went away, so no more Cat Cam. Like Chris Chan. I don't know the name, but I know the Sonic community's a little bit crazy with stuff. And it's kind of funny because for being like such a big name, I know that so many of the games are kind of fucking jank and not great. Some of them are good. Maybe one day I'll get around to playing newer Sonic games, because I think a lot of them are on PC at this point. But yeah. Earnestly enjoying something is at least good cringe. Yeah, for sure. Ever heard of Sonichu? No. Like I said, I've not really, what to say? I'm not that knowledgeable about modern Sonic stuff, other than bits and pieces I've seen people play. Oh god, what? Okay. One more attempt, and then one more attempt past the first barrier. Say that, and then I should probably get going to bed. Rest my poor hands. Didn't really make any progress tonight, but I'm honestly not so surprised. Especially considering just like how low energy I was today. I was almost like, should I even stream? Because I'm like pretty zonked out, but it was alright in the end. This hack's just gonna take a million years at this point, and I'm just reserved to that. Alright, well, that sucked. I'm going to bed. I'm getting sleepy. People are trying to give you unwanted knowledge. After Skyward Sword, you should play Sonic and the Secret Rings. I know I've seen a streamer play some of the 3D Sonic games, but I don't remember which ones. But I know there's some that are like, goddamn, they're rough. They're rough. But I don't remember which ones. Some of them are just weird, but are like, okay. Maybe in another era, play Sonic games. Other than the 3 that I have that I wanna. I actually do wanna at some point stream the 3 that I have. Well, I guess I already did stream Sonic 2. I'm trying to remember, why did I stream it even? Because I was playing some other Genesis game and I just got fucking fed up with it and stopped. But I don't remember what one it was. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna casually do a playthrough of Sonic 2. Because even after not playing that game for like 20 years, I can still pretty easily get to the end of it, but I can't fucking beat it. Of course, that was the same on stream. But, man, what the hell was it I was playing? I don't even remember. So I gave up on a few Genesis games while trying to play them, because they're just, some of them are just, ugh. Like, you're not beating that without a walkthrough kind of shit. What ones do I have? Let me pull up my list because I will forget otherwise. At least we have good music, yeah. Oh god, please. Let's see here. For the Sega Genesis, I have Mickey Mania, which is a game I did beat on stream, and that was that was a fucking accomplishment. That game is hard. Tiny Toons, what is it? Buster Busts? No. Something about treasure. What the hell? I didn't write down the whole name on my list. Buster's Hidden Treasure. That's a game that I've beaten, I think even as a kid, or I got pretty close to beating it. I beat that one on stream. That's a good game. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Played that a lot. Never beaten it. I have NBA Jam. I don't know if you can beat that game. I never was any good at playing it. Real Monsters, which is one game that I gave up on trying to play. Because I got a good ways of the game through it on stream. Like way farther than I ever did as a kid. But I just could not figure out how to progress. And it's one of those games that I think when you game over, you're just back to the start of the game. So I was just like, I can't do this. It was just too much. I've got the Humans, which is like kind of a Lemmings kind of game, and I think I got sort of stuck in it, so I gave up. Because it's a kind of game too where you have to, like, if you do poorly early on, it makes it harder later because you have less guys. So it gets kind of rough if you're not really good at it. I have Frogger. I don't remember if I might not have streamed that one. I have Wacky Worlds. I don't remember if that's the full title. It's like a drawing game. I have Toy Story, which I have enough trauma from that game as a kid that I don't even think I wanted to try streaming it. Maybe one day I'll revisit it. Miss Pac-Man, which is a fun game. Aladdin, which for some reason I didn't try streaming it. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood for it. I think that game was like okay for a Disney game of that era anyways. And then Tasmania, which I think I streamed it for a little bit and then just didn't play it more because it's kind of weird. And that's all I have for Sega Genesis. It's not a ton of games, but they're the ones I had as a kid, so. So yeah, there's a few games on that list I might want to revisit at some point and stream. But there's some that, like, I don't know. Man, there are some rough games. I think there's a reason I played a lot of Mario 1, 2, and 3, even though I only had the Sega Genesis as a kid. Yikes. But anyways, enough yapping. The stream went longer than I realized it was gonna go, but yeah, it's fun chill time, I guess. Hopefully I can make some more progress in this level soon. I'm kind of hitting a wall again, but again, it's mostly just a consistency thing. I'm just not getting to the part I need to figure out enough to make much progress on it, so same as most of the other levels. Just need to get better at consistency. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow next. I should have something going on. So I'll probably be back end of the week with Zelda stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good one. See ya when I see you next time. Bye bye.